here, Birdman 316 here. Let's forgot to tell you my name. What we have here, this is number 4, the IYV ILS 300 Les Paul clone, number 4 here. This one needs a little bit of work. You can tell I have I think it's the 70s style knobs. I think they went with these in the 70s, I'm not positive. But if you're a Les Paul guru and tell me if I'm missing something, feel free to chime in and say, hey, you missed something, son. These are really from this area. But for now, I think they're from the 70s. I'm not positive, but there we go. This is the one that needs a little bit of fret leveling here. Number 7, number 8, and number 13, and number 16, I believe. This is fret number 12 here. This is 13 here. Yeah, see what I mean? That comes through the amp and everything, so. Okay, I'll goof it off, I'll get down to business. Okay, here we go. This is number 12. 13, this one right here needs to be very slightly smoothed down or taken down a little bit. That's 13, 14, 15, and 16. Here's number 16 here. That's right there. Seventeen's good. Here it comes with the amp and everything like that. So along with number 13 right here, number 16, let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16 needs to be brought down just a little bit. Of course, I'll get the fret rocker. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to cheat a little bit, so you won't have to take the strings off and re-string. It needs to be restrung anyway, but just for to speed things up, to get things set up a little bit better, what I'll do is I'll loosen all the strings by the tuning pegs there, and this tailstop piece right here. These screws come out, this whole thing can boop, pop off. So what I'll do is I'll just take the whole thing, lift it up, and move it over a little bit, that way I have access to any fret that I need to level. I'll get the rocker out and I'll smooth them down, I'll shave them down just a tad, just a little bit on the ones and 4 that we need to do. And then I'll get the fret rocker and then I'll check it. And if it needs a little more, I'll do a little more. And then once it's about, there's no such thing as perfect, but as long as if it's better, when it's better, it will be better, but it's take a little bit of time. Once it's better, then I'll put this back together, retune it, and check it on this amp here, this Behringer HA20. Now up here we got number 7. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We fret it right here, and number 7 is the next one over. Buzzing pretty bad there. That's number 8. I'm fretting number 7, but number 8 is really the one you're going to be hearing. sounds the same. See what I mean? Yep. But I can't complain because this one, I think it's the last $75 guitar. They're not 75 bucks anymore. I looked all over the place. You can't even get them for 79 anymore. But the cheapest I found this Les Paul clone is $129 free shipping, but they're going to get you for taxes too. But still ain't a bad deal. It's not a bad deal at all. Even at $129. Now the first one I got, number one, was $139 plus tax. Then I found a $75 one. Then I found it went up a little bit to $79. And then I decided, well, let's go one more can't hurt, one more. This is the last one more, 75. Plus shipping, it's gonna be like 105-ish, something like that. After everything, shipping, taxes, whatever. But you can't beat it though. There's a guy that's selling one of these for $200. So, and they're not even scarce yet. Once they get scarce, right now I don't think it's worth 200 bucks, even though he did some setup work on it. That's just my opinion though. But people put their own costs, their own labor rates and all that stuff, and they figure that into the price of the guitar anyway. If it came to him in this condition, well, this is a brand new guitar. And of course it has a couple little issues with the finish, but like I said, for 75 bucks you can't complain, you can't cry about it. But he went through it and done any fret leveling, polishing, whatever that it needed, and he figured, well, my time's worth this much, so I'm going to add it to the cost of the guitar, so it's a $200 guitar now. You can't blame him. But it might be worth $200, and considering he has to put his own labor and his knowledge into the setup. So, but anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you hear what this guitar is doing, what kind of issues it has going on, and you notice the stock bridge is back on there because the saddles on that roller were nice brass saddles, but that action was way too high, and it was totally slammed. It was totally bottom down with the body. And this right here, let's do this checkup right here for the relief on the neck, the first rod relief. Okay, here we go. We're all the way here. Come over here. It barely makes a tick. I'm fretting the first one. Even if you come over here, it's barely any ticks. So in my book, that's where it needs to be, is in my book. Some guys might want a little bit more bow in the neck. Some might want to take some more out. It just depends on how you want your guitar, how you play, and what you want to do with it. There is no perfect setup for a guitar. Now, it might be perfect for the individual that has a guitar, but there's no general perfect setup. It just all depends on what you want to do, how you want to play, and there you go, that's it. But I just wanted to let you guys see that, and we are under the purple light here in Studio 316 here. Alright guys, I want everyone to do me a huge favor. Have a great day, have a great night wherever you are. Keep on rocking, make the world a better place. Sayonara.